Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Suggs. Williams is out there with Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the two spot. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
Stewart trying to get open. Drains the wing trade. Maxey's got 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Williams to end the run. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Williams. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's Team World with the ball. From 13, it's hauled in by USA.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Inside, here's Fernando, and it's blocked. And here we go, USA running again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
First trip to the line for him here.
Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And Edwards drops them both.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented, so I know he can rise to the occasion.
And it's USA sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Kuminga, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy goals.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Team World making a change here. Fernando's checked in. Outside Edwards. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
2 minutes left, 2.
Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. On up the court. And Edwards with the stuff.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now the pass to Mobley. It's deflected. Feeds to Wiseman. USA moving the ball around. And here's Edwards. He's got 9. Back to quickly. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Halliburton with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And now the first time out called here for Team World.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And USA with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Mobley. Bay comes in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Quickly. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. .54 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Bay. He's tightly guarded. Halliburton outside. Maxey passes to Martin. Now Bay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Martin missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giddey the pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Martin. And finished off by Martin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Duarte. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Duarte's got his first points of the game.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by USA.
And it's USA rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a...
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Isaiah Stewart, Anthony Edwards out there with Maxey. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Barnes, and it's the fourth. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bey wide open, and he fired. With nobody on him, there is the jumper. Bey's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. And yes, it's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Barnes finds Edwards. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Maxey. Another three for USA.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
On offense, here's Team World. They get a hand on it. And now USA on the break. Suggs with the ball. Passes it to Giddey. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And USA will go for a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Stewart. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Saddiq Bey. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Edwards. And Halliburton subbed in for Maxey. On the wing quickly. Takes it inside. And easy 2 points on the lane. Quickly's got 5 now.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Halliburton with the steal. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Got a piece of it. Barnes dishes to Martin. USA moving the ball around. Halliburton against Flynn. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Halliburton with the steal. Pushing it up. Loads it up for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Duarte from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And it's USA able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Kuminga, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Flynn. Williams inside. He's covered by Halliburton. It's good. So it's USA now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Quickly. Lets the three fly. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Knocked away. And here we go. USA running again. Plenty of space. Again, USA. And look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out into transition.
Mobley kicks to Halliburton. The kick out to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Flynn against Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. Fernando pulls it in. Now, here's Suggs. Quickly covering. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And USA will go for a different look here. Stewart's checked in for Mobley. Wiseman comes in for Martin. Edwards, he's checked in for Barnes. And Maxey's subbed in for Quickly. Here's Duarte. Clock at 6. Will it go? It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Team World.
Bruno Fernando.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Tipped away. And now USA on the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Giddey the pass to Wagner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So USA wins it
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.